Hello, and welcome to Ruthie Rambles. Today, I'd like to go over weekly layouts in the dot journal. Last week, I gave you 3 ideas for 3 monthly layouts for your dot journal, but today I have 3 examples of 3 weekly layouts for your dot journal in case you're looking for ideas. And I have the first one here. It's more elaborate of the 3. You can see that there's a block for each day where you can put your appointments and your tasks that you have for each day of the week. You'll notice that Saturday and Sunday are both here on the end on the weekend. This is starting your week with Monday and ending with Saturday and Sunday. And then you also have a notes section if you need to keep notes during the week. Gratitude area for keeping track of what you're thankful for during the week. And then a habits area, you can track your exercise. If you read today, if you walk 10,000 steps, you have a place for your habits. So this is the first weekly layout if you're looking for ideas. I have 2 more weekly layouts for you. One is a weekly layout if you're using your dot journal for both home and work. This gives you a space to put your tasks for both and events and appointments for both home and work in the same journal. You see you have this column here for home, this column for work, and then you have the days of the week down the middle, and then a notes section here to keep track of your notes that you need to keep track of during the week for both home and work. But this gives you a spot if you to track both home and work if you keep both in your journal. And my last layout is a little bit more elaborate, but I think it's the second most elaborate of the 3. And these are not hard to do. I just like to, whenever I do these layouts, I'll count how many dots I have going lengthwise and going horizontally and vertically. And I'll know how many boxes I need, and approximately that shows me how many spaces to make my boxes. But this layout will give you a place if you're tracking work and school and home, and you need to keep track of the tasks for all 3 in one place, and appointments. This is the best place to do it. A weekly layout that gives you a space for all. You also have a place to put your to-dos, what you want to accomplish during the week, as well as any purchases that you need to buy. And if you have a small notes area to keep notes during the week, phone numbers, whatever you need during the week, there's a notes area too. So these are 3 weekly spreads. I hope these spreads are helpful for you in your bullet journal journey. And if you have any questions, please post them down below. Thank you very much.